LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Nice, Bobby
And they
Boucher.
try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
I needed that.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is awesome.
Tina, we taking off a punt return now. You ain't got no boogie.
To the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Into the block.
Pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He lost it high and deep down the left
Come on,
side.
throw the ball, my boy.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. But the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
I'm believing in them corners. We're going to watch triangle.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Now from inside the red zone. And into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5.
Fuck.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
Tackle,
get some
Boucher.
positive momentum.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive.
Give me that. Smack him.
Coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to...
What is that? Get that boy a sticker. Barnes, good hit, man.
Rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Come on, y'all.
Pressure just engulfed
Fucking
him.
line
A sack
stinks.
for this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Saying anything.
A special teams penalty cost the D 15 yards as we start this drive. A first down for the offense. The give to the back.
Yeah, tried to play me at the audible that blitz.
On the carry.
And not great blocking up front.
I don't like playing zone because they usually just butt naked open.
They got to find something. Last week was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Zone is so trash on this
game,
game, bro.
Its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Shoots it to
Give me that.
left.
Catch the ball.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
What are y'all doing,
On
bro?
target over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10.
Stay pressed, man.
Looking for a
cross.
crease. It's Suggs.
No crease.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Go, Boucher, get a pick, man. Got no accessories on.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Burn.
And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick
that.
it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back
Nice
to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense going to take a shot at this DB. Got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
They're headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking for room. It sucks. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Give me that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense
hold
up
the
with
block.
great scoring
O-line.
field
We need
position.
some fucking O-line.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run.
Block!
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They're facing a 3rd down.
Just watching the fucking...
He's looking downfield to throw.
Give me that.
He makes a catch in the end zone.
Comfort got him.
Touchdown, Tigers.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up.
Tough. Is the pump fake or are they in cover 2? I don't know about that one. Okay, this one, kinda, I don't know.
I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way.
Outside corner.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point
14
game,
is
so Palmer,
hidden.
no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
QB can roll.
All of a sudden, your defense gets a
Yeah,
stop.
he
Who knows,
could,
better yet,
he kept
gets a
one on me.
turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking for a physical attack.
Boucher, you're 90. You can't be getting juked in the hole.
Pick up a 1 to the 31.
Just played them yesterday.
That's okay. You'll take some of these.
Yeah, I done played the
Start to
number
add up
1
down the road,
team,
obviously.
the number
You might
2
wanna think
team,
about
and
airing
out of
it
14
out.
team.
Movement from the linebackers
Just
trying to
back left.
mess with the offensive
Back
line's
left.
assignments. On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man quickly.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
Wild
They just
schedule.
want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Lost one.
Why does
deep
this guy
down
keep
the
getting
right
burnt
side.
over here,
Who
man?
ranked in a row also. Damn poorly.
Buckeyes. And once
Come
he
on,
got
bro.
loose, it was all over. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I
Playing
agree,
good
Reese.
all
I think
game,
the
you
defense
get burned.
needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
Oh, my
Bayou
own place.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get another
They got the worst
push,
O-line
and it
on the
pays
fucking-
off the sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They
Yo,
understood
block.
the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I need it.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Off play action on 1st down.
Pick.
It's in. Completed. He's lucky
I'm
to
playing
get that
so
one
bad.
back. Almost intercepted.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Man, I might have to go back to my old playbook because this shit is
A lot of
trash.
teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even
Hey,
with no
X.
success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Give me that.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to
What are you
flip the
doing?
field with this
Fuck
one.
over there, man.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next next drive.
You can't call
Just
pass
keep
interference after you
doing
run a
what you're
fucking.
doing.
Oh,
Everything
okay, never
seems
mind. I
to
thought
be
it was on
working, and you seem to have this
Call it on
defense
there
on their
for
heels.
sure.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they swarm him under.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Pulls and fired complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
On target to the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field.
Oh, they blocked the extra
Pick
point.
it up.
He's got it, and he can go with it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before
You need
taking
to fucking
the
bring
field.
one of these back.
These
Let's
guys
go.
really need
Lock
to
it
do a
up.
better job of holding on to the football.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic.
They're not blocking anyone.
You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He lets one fly.
Give me that.
He holds
Stupid.
it in, and nobody's close. Off to the races to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown by you.
Easy.
Man, that pump fake be working.
The quarterback is going to give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it
Yep, I
back
use it.
inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the second.
No doubt you get those nerves.
Perfect with a wideout who has double move ability and it's over.
A little bit of rhythm, and now you start to see it, Palmer. They're starting to put some
Here goes computer.
Yeah,
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead.
Dog.
He
As
will
soon as you
step
score,
out of bounds,
they just go
but not
nuts.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Might as
Look
well
at that,
give it to
Boucher.
him again.
Bruh.
Rolls his way forward. Didn't get much done on that one.
All
He'll
right.
fight his way out
Yeah.
and maybe pick up a yard.
Sure, whatever y'all
Stopping
want,
the run is
dog.
about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing
34 tough for some reason.
Bruh, that nigga just big
On
faced
second down,
everybody on
he's
the
looking
team.
downfield. Feeling
Got
some heat.
Spires, come on, get
And
that
it's
sack.
incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45.
Turn it up in here, man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Come
Still
on.
looking on
Come
the move. At the 45
Nah.
on his way. And he scoots his way to the first
I'm
down
hurt.
and then slides
These
to avoid
niggas
the
are so
hit.
cheesy.
Man, it It's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down.
That was a highlight tape,
First down,
dog.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an
zone,
explosive
guaranteed
play
interception.
waiting to happen.
Guaranteed
His vision,
easy
his
pass.
quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Anytime you score, computer just starts going crazy.
You can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards.
Thank you.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's cheating that they lose no time when they get to call plays.
In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the
half. I lost to
Michigan. All the
Michigan.
juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them.
Need some blocking. Y'all hold your block.
Get broken.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Yeah, computer be cheating, man. That's cool. I'm about to go offside now.
On 3rd and long. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd down, going up top. And that pass picked off.
Man, fuck this stupid-ass game, bro.
Break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Soft spot in the middle.
Everything just works so perfect.
That is exactly what you're
Fucking
looking for when you
shit.
talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Yes,
got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Bruh.
Headed to the end zone.
I'm about to quit. This is my last season playing this stupid
And
shit.
they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
You got the fucking worst O-line in the fucking history of football.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Intercepted. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kramer. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tries to take the top off. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, LSU! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosive,
yeah, no one's blocking
yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially
and that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Ohio State! Touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
No one blocks at all.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Catch the fucking ball,
this is
bro.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the penalty, they'll snap it on 3rd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Fuck it.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting
Bro,
up
he
for it.
failed. What the fuck are you talking about?
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the
Good
grab.
catch.
He's got the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The huge explosive play put him right on
Freshman
the
came
doorstep,
here,
and
started
now
getting
they've
it
gotta punch
cracking.
it in. Trying to surge it in.
We cannot run the ball.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll go with a direct snap. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5.
My offensive line is stinky just like your bro.
Bruh.
Don't feel your pain.
I gotta throw the ball up and pray.
Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change
Bruh,
too
34
much.
is
They had a
fucking
great
deadly.
drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
That's same.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Getting that push. A pickup of
We need to
4 out
stop.
to the 26.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Come on, bro.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in 1st downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
After the run, now to throw. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out.
Bro, I
to the
need one
41
stop.
for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
Bro, this nigga.
And I think they'll give him 2.
The best running back in America.
Coming up.
Man, the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Rides to the back.
Bruh, they're
Stopped at
cheesing.
the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much.
Y'all step
mustard
up
on
and
that
tackle
throw,
this man.
overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Give me that. Let's go.
Fires fires and picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that back.
I need some blocking, man.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an
Zero blocking.
really
So let's stop running that way. Let's run the other way.
Feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Harvey. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This is bullshit.
That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage
Motherfucker
Ohio
probably
State.
got 5
Right
sacks
in
on him.
keeping with the legacy that's been
My
established
pump
by the
fake
Buckeye
play.
team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking left. He's got it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
The run to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Give me another one.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he is
No more running to the fucking
great sudden
left.
change opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quick handoff. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They're working that left side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of
Y'all
where
just
he
blocked,
wants to go
man.
with the
I need
football.
3 yards.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great
Bruh.
Only able to pick up
They're
a
literally
yard
cheating,
before he
bro.
stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
The only way we're going to get him.
For it on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
R1 is our
The
escape
offense
guy.
showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to throw, it's Harvey. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice catch,
Makes
dude.
a connection. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Shut up.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Absolutely right.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert
Go with
third
him.
and short
Go with him.
from
Go
the
with him.
30?
Go, we going to the outside. Nobody hold.
They'll try to run for it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second right.
Handoff to the lone back. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they featured him today.
And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They're not just close enough to smell it. It is overwhelming their olfactory sensors.
Oh, shit.
And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Slams it ahead. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I do not want to be on fucking
On the run
defense
from inside his own 5.
Strip. Give me that.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help.
Come on, bro.
David.
Pick that.
Get the
54
running
picks
game
for the
going here and
game.
Also give him some easy throws.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll run play action.
Nice
And the
sack.
sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking your quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Trying to get to it.
Come on,
Trying to
bro.
make
Get him.
magic on the scramble. Picks up the first
Bro, y'all
down and
fucking
gets
suck.
down to avoid contact. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Fantastic job
blitz.
there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play.
Fuck.
You saw on defense a lot
The
of
wrong
people
person.
in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Screen.
Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Don't you love energetic
tackle.
defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Give me that! Oh, come on!
And the fumble is going to go
Fuck, I
out of
needed that.
bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Getting some heat.
Let's go. Out of field goal
Excited
position.
about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
4th down, and the punt
Nice
team
punt.
sends it the other way. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical
said
team
that.
on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Looking to throw, it's Harvey. And he
Bro,
was hit just
is
as
anyone
he
gonna
released
block?
it, and it falls to the turf.
Motherfuckers be
Yeah,
cheating.
you don't see very many
What I'm talking
quarterback
about.
hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get
Go.
ready. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll take a deep shot here.
Pass
And the
interference.
throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
I didn't see it, but I'll take it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give.
Please just block.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop.
Man,
All
chew the
third
goddamn
downs in
clock
games
with
are
y'all,
important,
man.
But this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running behind that left side.
Y'all, where y'all going?
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense.
I don't know what to do, man. I'm nervous and shit.
As possible for their offense. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Dropping back,
Stupid.
it's Harvey. Looking to
Okay,
take
what
a
happened?
shot. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything there.
She's my way to a victory. I needed it. Well, I still got fucking one.
Get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of business. It's just
fuck.
part of being great off the
They're about
football.
to stop
Sometimes
me.
you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong.
Fuck
the
it.
first one is
We
always
ball.
on me, coach. You know, and the second one,
Get in there.
usually he takes me out of the game.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they
I will
pick
take
up the
that knee.
first down.
I will take
Here's
that
this
knee, my
offense
brother.
with a fresh set of downs.
I better have FCS Southwest or some shit next week. Damn hands over here sweating playing this shit.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. The
Hey, way to come in the game,
the
freshman, and
odds
get this
makers,
bitch won.
everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know
Yeah, that
coaching
was
staffs
nuts.
always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that. You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens?